Hey, welcome to Cat and Raven Designs. I'm Cat.
I'm Raven.
And we're here with Gold Digger. This one was just kind of like a whim. It was just like, I want to use this one fragrance oil.
And we needed to do a slab.
So it was just like, what design can I do for this fragrance oil? Came up with the gradient. Really like it. I really like it.
Should we jump in then?
Yeah.
Let's do it.
We are going to be making a musk soap today. Haven't named it, but we're going to be working with our slab mold today. Okay, so we got our oils here. I just went through and gave them a quick blend again. And we're going to add our lye water. Would you like to?
Secondary hand.
Woohoo!
Alright, you ready?
Yes, I am.
So this is our sodium hydroxide lye and distilled water. Can you give me a pouring spout here? There we go. This is the big bucket. The mama bucket.
So we are going to go ahead and split this off into four containers. So we're going to be doing 4 layers.
This is why we're pouring it out into smaller buckets to make it more manageable. Oh, a little too much.
Raven is way better at this part than I am anyway. So our slab mold is essentially it's 4 of our loaf molds in one. So, I mean, it's pretty big. We're dealing with what? 200 ounces.
Which one do you want to start with?
And we're going to go ahead and start with the bucket, just to get the bucket out.
Okay.
So we're going to start with our titanium dioxide. So our first layer is going to be white. Not white enough.
Yeah, you can't see this on camera.
Whoops.
Ah! Cat!
What did I do?
You splashed everywhere. It's everywhere.
It's not everywhere. There's a couple drops right there, and okay, maybe it isn't. There's like it's like starry. Oh
my god, woman!
I did not do that. I had it on here.
Okay, so you can't see this on camera right now, but what she's using is our titanium dioxide mixed with water. We just put in a little squeezy bottle to make it easier. Are you okay? Do you need help?
Okay, there we go.
Technical
difficulty. Fixed.
This is our fragrance oil today. Is Black Tuxedo by Nature's Garden. Is a, I hate to say masculine scent because it's soap. You know, it's a musky scent.
It's a very musky scent.
This is probably one of my favorite fragrance oils that we have.
I adore that one.
It smells really good.
Like, I mean, I definitely prefer the fruity scents, but as far as masculine scents go, that one is, well, not masculine, but musky.
Yeah. As
far as musk scents go, that one is my favorite.
Trying not to step on these stupid bags. They're reusable bags. Get over there. Stay there where you're out of my way. Sorry if we seem a little haphazard. We bought a new steel cabinet for keeping all of our soaping stuff in, and it has made us somewhat off our game because things are not where we're used to them being.
New cabinet's got us a little.
Where is everything?
Yeah, where is everything? I mean, we organized it, but it's
still like we've spent the entire time with everything in a certain spot, and now it's not there anymore.
Yeah. So it is definitely taking some getting used to. Okay, so first layer down. And go ahead and pour our white. Let's see if I can talk Raven into here and just scraping, because I am not very good at the scraping of the big containers.
As Katie would say, scrapey, scrapey, our big containy.
It's a funny story. This is probably, what, the third slab we've done?
Third, yeah.
First ever cold process soap we did was Vampire Boudoir. After we made our slab molds, because our slab molds are homemade, we went out and bought everything and made them ourselves.
Speaking of which, if anybody has any interest in a video in making your own slab molds, give us a comment so we know. Because we have our two. You know, I would be willing to build another one if somebody wanted to see how to do it and what dimensions to buy and everything. I just haven't because I didn't know if there was any interest for it.
So after we made these slab molds, our first one that we made in the slabs was Vampire Boudoir. Now for the gold.
So this is a new mica for us. So this is from, ooh, there it goes, Chemistry Connection, which is a new vendor for us to try out. This is their glitter gold mica. It is very glittery. It's kind of hard to tell, but it is super glittery.
Y'all, Raven bought the glitter gold, by the way. Raven bought the glitter gold.
Yes, I bought it for you. Oh God, there's glitter everywhere.
It's not like I haven't already been spent a whole weekend covered in glitter.
Oh my God, you can see it on camera, the glitter flying in the air. Kat, look up.
Oh, it's lovely!
Look what you have done. What have I done? I'm not the glitter queen on this channel. That is absolutely Kat.
But no, I spent the weekend playing a vampire who is a known shenanigator who decided that she would be the glitter bomb this weekend. So there's that. Next layer, we're going to be using, I'm using Celestial Silver to get kind of a nice, hopefully like light gray-ish. It's just gonna like still look too plain to me or whatnot, so I just want that option.
You want the glitter option, and if I put the glitter away,
I'll still get the glitter out and go for the glitter option.
Yeah. Let's be honest with ourselves here.
Okay, so we're gonna go ahead and texture this top. Just gonna go, whoops.
Raven drew some very rough lines in here for Kat to go by.
Yes.
I don't know why I just did that in the third person. But I did, so here we are.
And it's not going to be a perfect thing for me. I'm just kind of trying to give it a little visual interest up here.
I can tell you're getting better at it as you go along.
Yep. Definitely getting better at it as I go along.
You can always go back over it if you feel like it.
Yeah.
Now, the one thing to keep in mind when you go to add everything on there is that this will be that floppy piece that we get. So don't get the salt too close there. That looks cool.
Yeah. I'm liking how that came out, maybe. So yeah, we finally may have come up with a name for the soap. Oh yeah, we got some mineral salts here.
Mineral and dead sea salt.
Yeah, mineral and dead sea salts that were mixed with a little bit of that gold mica. They kind of look like gold nuggets. So we're thinking we might call this one Gold Digger. And this one's not like some of the others that we haven't textured at the top where we, had enough going on inside the soap that we didn't want to take away from what was going inside. Like this one.
I think it's going to be a good compliment.
Yeah.
The inside. That looks really cool. You did a really good job. This looks neat.
Yeah. I'm really liking this one.
Alright, and here is the close-up on the Gold Digger soap, which smells so good. And gosh, those little gold nuggets are just everything on the top here with that texture. You did such a good job.
Thank you.
Looks awesome. All right, so we're going to let that rest for about 18 to 24 hours, and then we will come back and split these into loaves and then loaves into bars. We'll see you there.
So we're going to go ahead and unmold it. So we made this mold ourselves. We have it set up where got a nice little door here, so we can just pull it out. So I'm gonna go ahead and pull this out. Oh, it smells lovely.
So excited to see the side.
Yeah.
It looks so cool. Oh, I'm really excited.
Me too. Oh, that's an interesting little.
What?
Oh, maybe it's just the white got up a little bit. That's fine. That's fine. Just on the sides, a couple of the sides have the white a little higher up.
Oh, it probably just moved a little bit. It should be fine.
Oh, yeah. That's fine.
Oh, look at that edge. Look at those colors. Oh my gosh, I'm so excited.
So there we go.
All right, shall we cut to loaf splitting?
Yes.
All right.
Okay.
All right.
So this.
So this is the side you want to put down first.
Yeah. We're using our homemade loaf splitter.
Look at that. Oh, okay. It looks so good.
Do you want to pull up that
Yeah.
loaf?
Oh my god. There it is. Looks lovely.
Okay, so we're going to go ahead and cut off the end piece here. Little sample bar. Nice and thin. Oh.
So pretty.
Oh.
I'm trying to hold it up a little straighter. There you go.
You got like the nice defined.
It looks like a paint swatch from the home supply store.
It does.
Because it's so like even.
You got the lovely texture up here.
There we go.
Right up there. And this very nicely defined mica line in between each color. The idea was to put our bougie bitch soap to shame. Because, well, we're still not happy with bougie. Bougie has not been nice to us. I think that gold on top is what really sets it off. You got this matte black soap, and then this gold shimmer.
Yeah, it's a really nice touch on there. I really like it. Alright, so here's just a real quick shot of the cut bars. We have quite a number of sample bars, which is going to be super awesome. There we go. They look fantastic. Oh my gosh. So excited. Good job, Kat.
Meow.
All right, so that was the filming and cutting of Gold Digger, which is coming along very nicely here.
Beautifully.
It's been curing for about 3 weeks at this point. Still got about another week to go before we go ahead and package it up, but absolutely coming along fantastic. So, oh, that black tuxedo though.
Right?
It smells so good.
Amazing.
So if it weren't particularly obvious, in our minds, our Gold Digger is a guy.
Yes.
And that's him here. He's a gold digger. So this will be part of our July 1st release, so July 1st, 2019, and you'll be able to grab that at catandravondesigns.com, which currently links to our Etsy store, but you can also just go to catandravendesigns.com, pull us up there. We're also on Instagram and Facebook at Cat and Raven Designs, and there's a link for that in our description box down below if you want to check us out there. We haven't posted a video in a couple weeks, and some of that is because life things, but also some of that's that somebody's been on a movie set for the last, gosh, how long have you been on this project now?
I mean,
a couple weeks.
Yeah, a couple weeks. Just the weekends, when we typically
do soap.
Yes.
So she hasn't been around much while she's been on the movie set doing makeup. We are also going to be at a craft fair in a couple weekends. It'll be here in Rancho Cordova. It's the Victory Outreach Craft Fair on the 29th of May. It's a one day only. It's a Saturday. We'll be there from 8 a.m. to 3 p.m. Sort of up in the air if Kat will be there, if it's just going to be me. But if you're in the area, we're more than welcome to come on by. We're going to have a bunch of our soaps. We're going to be launching our bath bombs. I'll have our lip balms, lip scrubs. We'll have bubble bars. We're going to have a whole bunch of fun stuff. So July's going to be a really cool month for us.
Yeah.
In terms of the number of products. We're not going to be just doing soaps. So that's going to be a blast, I think.
Yes.
I'm excited.
Yeah,
It's been really fun testing out the bubble bars and the
bath bombs
and the lip balms and
oh yeah, no, we've ruined ourselves for any other lip balms at this point.
Really have. Once you've had a really decent lip balm, it's kind of hard to go back. We definitely appreciate if you come by and say hi at the craft fair if you have the opportunity. Otherwise, Cat and Raven Designs, you can hit us up on Facebook or Instagram, and we will see you in the next video. Bye, everybody.
Bye.
Boop, boop.